Hiya, my name is Harley Hudson.
My name is Mela Grace, and I am the first ever Irish male or female to sign with TNA. I started training back in 2018, and I've literally wrestled all around the world.
I started training 9 years ago, and those 9 beautiful years have been absolutely fabulous. But in 2023, I won gut check.
There's no words to tell you how I feel, to be honest with you. It's just been me life's work since I was 13. I'm so happy.
At the start of last year, I set myself 2 goals. It was either to get signed or go to Japan. Within the first couple of months of that year, I had both. And as much as I was dying to come to TNA, I knew I had to go to Japan. I had to go to Japan to be the best version of me so that when I came to TNA, I was ready to take over.
And I wrestled as much as I can, wherever I could, often 6 nights a week, perfecting a style of British wrestler that they just don't make anymore. And I noticed that there was nobody that looked like me, that spoke like me, that walked like me. But then I realised that maybe, just maybe, that is my secret weapon. And now I'm here. I am more than capable. I am 100% ready to show the world exactly how much of a pink princess that I am.
I spent 8 long months in Japan, at the other side of the world. I left my home, my family, my friends, my dog, my fiance. I trained every single day, traveling up and down the country. I got a call literally minutes before I was going through that curtain that my grandfather passed away. And as hard as that was, I literally wiped my eyes and I went out there. Sorry. And as hard as that was, I literally wiped the tears from my eyes, put a smile on my face, and I went out to that ring. And through everything, as hard as it was, I kept going, and I kept going, and I kept going. I stayed in Japan when I could have got a flight home. Because I knew that that's what he would have wanted, and I know that he would have wanted to see me live my dream.
And fast forward all the way to California, and we make our debut. We got to wrestle each other, and how amazing of an experience that was for us. We did draw, so there wasn't a winner, there wasn't a loser, we did draw. And when we heard the reception that we got, that people liked us for who we are as wrestlers, as women, I was absolutely made up. Tell them, how did you feel? Happy?
I'm sorry,
Was it? Don't laugh at me. I'm going, I'm ready, keep going.
When we made our debut, nobody knew who we were as individuals. They were cheering for us. They wanted to see more. And that's when we realized that there's something special here between us.
And you know, where we're from isn't the only thing that we've got in common. We realised that. And hearing them shout, let them fight, maybe it made me think, I don't need to fight here, but we need to fight other people, because I think that's where our strength is.
And everybody knows that the TNA Knockouts division is the best women's wrestling in the world. And we've got our eyes on so many women.
Santino! Do you see Santino? Do you see him? I have the Elegance Brand release coming up, and he just put Ash in a match. Where is he?
What are you doing? He isn't here, okay? Santino is not here.
Ah!
What was that?
Unfortunately, I have to begin with some horrible news. Something terrible, heart-wrenching, and I know you're going to be sad, but due to unfair circumstances and her match earlier tonight, the queen herself, Miss Ash, will not be part of this beautiful moment. However, we will continue because this is a beautiful moment. And it is the evolution of class, prestige, and beauty. But before we begin, please welcome one half of the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions, the stunning Miss Heather by Elegance.
Well, it is an absolute heart-wrenching shame that Ash by Elegance was treated so poorly earlier tonight that she cannot be here. But we are so happy to see the other member of the Elegance brand carrying the banner as the tag team champion here as part of this historic. I'm excited to see what this is, this launch.
And now the moment every single one of you have been waiting for. I know you're excited, so stand up, everybody. Show some respect. Grab your cell phones and your cameras and get ready for the embodiment of stunning beauty personified. Formerly Maggie Lee, the new rejuvenated, get ready. I present to you M by Elegance.
Oh my God.
Look at those beautiful legs. Look at that gorgeous face. Look at the hair, the makeup, the jewelry, the outfit. This is the personification of gorgeousness. This is what you should strive to see live in person. M by Elegance. You know what? I think it's time for a toast. Ladies, it's time for a celebration. So, to Elegance!
Indeed.
Who is this? We have some guests.
Uninvited guests.
Harley Hudson and Myla Grace, who we saw earlier on tonight. The newest knockouts.
Here's the deal. My name is Myla Grace. And this is Harley Hudson. Earlier tonight, we had a backstage interview talking about what it means to us to be the newest knockouts here in TNA. But you interrupted us. We were so proud to have the spotlight to share our stories. And you snatched it from us. So
we are gonna do the same. But we understand that respect has gotta be earned. And in order to earn that respect, cheers me, we need to make an impact.
Oh, no! You heathens! You ruined it! You classless knaves! Who are these two think they are that just showed up here? Fresh off the street, and they disrespect the brand of Elegance!
If you want respect, it's gotta be earned.
And I'll tell you what they are the swift kick in the teeth. This is absolutely ridiculous. The debut, the hard launch of M by Elegance, absolutely ruined by these two heathens. I hope and I know, if I know anything about the Elegance brand, Harley Hudson and Myla Grace are gonna pay for what they've done here tonight.